Once upon a time, deep in the woods, where every creature felt safe and sound, all the animals gathered one evening around the big rock. They were waiting for an important announcement. The wise monkey raised a little cub on his hands and said to them, "Look, everybody, this is the little baby of the Lion King. He will be the rightful heir to the throne after the death of his father, the Lion King." Everybody praised the little cub and expressed their joy and happiness for the new birth. But there was someone who seemed angry, envious, and spiteful. It was Zikr, the brother of the late Lion King, Mufasa. He was angry because he had lost the throne and rule after his brother's death. And now his brother has a son who will inherit the throne. So while everyone was congratulating the Lion King's wife on her new baby, he decided to plot to kill the little cub so that he could control the throne. Simba, the Lion King's son, was unaware of the hatred and envy in his uncle Simba's heart. One day, while he was playing with his uncle, he said to him, "My father's kingdom is vast, and I visited all its lands with my father, the Lion King, so that I would know the areas of my rule when I grow up." A fire of envy burned in Zikar's heart. And he said to Simba, "But you did not visit the elephant graveyard." Simba was surprised and asked him, "But where is this land?" Zikr took him to the place and sent several hyenas after him to kill him there. The Lion King knew that Simba went to that dangerous area and went to rescue him. He was angry with him because he went without his advice and told him, "You should not go to that dangerous land again." Simba promised him that he would never go to that land again. As for Zaskar, he was very angry with the hyenas because they did not succeed in killing Simba, and he decided to plot another plot against him. One day, Zikr accompanied his nephew Simba to a wide valley under the pretext that he wanted to train him to roar. At the end of the valley was a large herd of bulls grazing peacefully. Zikr left Simba in the valley and went to incite the bulls to run towards the valley and kill Simba with their hooves. Indeed, the bulls moved strongly and fearfully towards Simba, but the surprise was that the Lion King was walking near the valley. When he saw Simba, he jumped into the valley and saved him, but the Lion King died from the hooves of the enraged bulls. Simba ran away because he thought everyone would blame him for the death of the Lion King. He lived in the jungle with two cute animals, Timon and Pumbaa. Simba lived with them in the jungle and forgot everything about his family and his jungle because he felt guilty whenever he remembered them. Years passed, and Simba grew up to be a strong lion who looked very much like his father, the Lion King. One day, Simba heard a cry for help, so he rushed to help the owner. There, his childhood friend, Lala, recognized him as soon as she saw him. She was very happy to see him and told him about how his mother missed him and about the injustice the people of the jungle suffered from Zikr's treatment of them and how he unleashed the hyenas on them. She told him about the drought that struck the jungle and how Zikr and the hyenas monopolized the spoils. Simba was very saddened by this news and became angry with his uncle, Zikr, because he felt that he was behind his father's death and his estrangement from the jungle. He decided to return to his jungle to take revenge on his uncle for the injustice of his rule. Simba returned to his jungle to put an end to the injustice. On his way, thunder struck the dry grass and caused a fire to break out. Simba emerged from the flames resembling his father to take revenge for the injustice of Zikr and his henchmen. He chased him until he reached the Rock of Judgment, where his father used to stand during his meetings. Zikr was terrified to see Simba and felt as if the Lion King had come back to life. As soon as they reached the rock, Simba struck Zikr and felled him dead as a result of the injustice he had inflicted on his people. Simba, the Lion King's son, returned to rule the jungle with justice, just as his father had done before. To hear more interesting stories like this one, subscribe to our channel.